Alrighty, how are we doing? Welcome back to Backpack Brawl. We got another battle going on today. This is our first battle for Buzz. Battle number 1. Buzz. Let's play with some bees and some bugs. For sure. Alright, we're gonna move this over here, this over here, this... Come on. This down here. There we go. Let's, This is about collecting flowers and bugs. So that's what we're going to aim for here is a bunch of bugs and a bunch of flowers. We already have that flower. Let's not buy that one. So bees are powerful. Whoa, what's going on with them googly eyes? What's going on with them googly eyes? What? Super crazy. What kind of stuff is that? I've never seen them with them weird old googly eyes before. Like, I'm like, what? Alright, we'll move that there. I'm gonna need another bag right quick. Let's grab that flower, this flower. We're broke. Alright, let's move this over, this over. We're gonna do some, like, flustered, rearranging here. Okay, so... Dandelion. Sunflower. I said dandelion. Alright, and let's bring this one up in here. We're gonna bring this bee in here. Come on, bye. Alright, we're gonna turn this flower around. And then this flower around. Alright, that's all the room we have right now. Alright, let's get a battle going. Let's get a fight. Let's rock! Alright. If googly eyes just crack me up, where'd them come from? I've never seen like googly eyes like that on the game.
Sweet victory.
That is so weird.
Like honey.
I'm kind of laughing. I think it's funny. I'm like, how did this happen? Alright, let's sell that. We got a spitter now, so there's a little spider. Let's throw that out there. Let's grab this dude and we're gonna lock that bee. And let's lock this. We want these seeds. These seeds are helpful for us. Seeds are very helpful. Every time I'm looking at them eyes, dude, I'm just cracking up. I'm trying not to pay attention to the screen because it's just making me laugh. Alright. Now, we definitely need a bag. Here we go. Awesome. Alright, there's that. There's a honey. There's a bee for it. Let's put another bee down here. And then we're going to put this bag of seeds up there for now. No luck on another bag? Not yet. But we're going to grab this armor. Buzz likes that leather armor. He's like, bro, grab that for me. And I'm like, give me a minute, Cuddy. Googly eye! That is just something that's strange. Like, where'd them googly eyes come from? Even the bees have weird googly eyes on them. Like, what the crud? What the what? Alright, let's put this bee over here. That's our strongest bee. We're gonna put these two up here just because they're equally as important. We don't need you. We're gonna want to keep one, but we'll get another one soon. We'll get another one soon. What do we want here? It's these, right? Nope. That doesn't trigger on those. It does the seeds, but that doesn't trigger. Anything that triggers on these. This triggers on the bees. This doesn't trigger anything. I think that triggers on food. Alright, let's grab this one. And we'll get it triggered. So word of the country, right, is triggered. That's my trigger word. Alright, what if I get up here? There we go. Okay, we got one of the bees in it. One of them there bees. Alright, let's grab this armor, even though we can't put it on yet. And we're gonna lock this. Let's get it! I'm seriously trying not to crack up over them googly eyes. I say it every time. It's starting to get old, isn't it?
Looks like somebody got stung by defeat.
Alright, so far so good with Buzz. We're gonna want to move this box down. I had it up there because the bee's right there, right? So, come on, turn. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna skip that little two-piece box. We don't need it. We should start getting some food. Let me grab this. There's a three-piece bag. There's another bee. I'm not gonna buy the bee though. We'll probably have more money in a little bit for that bee. These sell for 1 or 2. That's 1. I kinda need that bag. Let's alright. Can I ping a couple of those on this spot? Nope. It looks like I can just get the spider on that one. That's okay. That's okay. I was hoping to move this stuff around a little bit and get my my jacket down here and there. That's 50 and 3. That's 10. So we're gonna swap these two. We want that extra defense. And I was trying to figure a way if we can get another dropped in there. We just don't have the bag space. We don't have it. So we shall work without it. Let's go, Googly Buzz.
A crack in the armor, but I shall mend it.
Alright. Boom. Alright, let's move this down here. Nope. Let's put the fish up over here for now. We're gonna move this over here. This one over here. This flower over here. We're gonna try to organize our little get together here a little bit. Because these bees are supposed to be near the flowers, right? And then the flowers get that extra from them. So that's what we're aiming for. And then see if we can get any of these bees or other bugs. Alright, just that one bee, I guess. Really awkward. Alright, let's throw this fish down here and this fish over here. That'll get our food supply up pretty decent. Then we're gonna grab this apple too. Do we have enough for a baggie? We don't have enough for a bag, but we're gonna lock that flower though. We want that tulip as well. Yeah? Yeah. So I'm hoping we can go ahead and there should be a beehive or something coming pretty soon, right? A beehive. Alright, we're gonna move this back over here. Let's put our fish up there. We're gonna move this here, and then move this bee over here. Let's put this bee here. And then we're gonna move our spider. Come on, spider. Over onto this side. And can we get lucky and get some more bags? There we go, there's that bag. That'll help us with our food. Let's throw this up in here. And we're gonna throw that apple up that way too. We'll get more bonuses off that way. There's another bag. Alright, let's get rid of these for now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, hopefully we can smash these through pretty quick. I just remembered I got my laundry in the washer machine, so I'm like, shoot, I gotta run and get my laundry out. But I can't just let this sit here for and record, so. Laundry shall abate in minutes. So I should have put the timer on it, dummy. That's what I should have done. Alright, that's where our beezels should be. You see these bees right here? So we gotta angle that in here somewhere. And get bees on both sides. Like that. So, if we put that there. So it's there, there, here. There's another bee power up. And then these 4. And then these 2 spots. So maybe we can get this to... I don't know. I hate that stupid thing. I don't like it. Okay, let's put that up here. Let's put this up here. Let's see if we can get us another... We don't want the 3-piece. We want our square bags and a 2-piece. There's that one. See, I don't like that anywhere. We're gonna have to put that stuff down here. Well, we can put it up there for now since we don't have the bees to put in there. And then we're gonna figure that one out after a minute. We'll figure it out. You see how we're putting these together? We're kinda laying stuff out. So just chilling like a villain. We want to leave these 2 spots open though, and then these 4 on either side. And then if we put our flowers on the sides of those, we'll get the buffs from the bees. So we want to kind of get that laid out that way. Come on, game. Just give me my 4 bag. There it is. 2, 3. We'll sell this one too. And now we got our bags. Alright. So let's try to organize this a little bit. We need that spot there, so let's put this flower here. And then we're going to have bees next to it, right? And then bees up there. So, since there's no buff on the bottom, we can put this stuff down here. For now. Alright, I think this will work for the moment. Alright, if we get another flower for up here, I don't know which one, but we'll see what's going on. That's all we need. Maybe another one of them pink ones. These ones. The begonia. Yeah.
Really big shield.
Alright, there's another bee. Let's get that one in there. Here's a mystery bee. Let's grab that one too. We could go around this way with a banana and not interfere with these 2 spots. I don't know if there's any more. Let's grab whatever this is too. No, we can't grab it. Alright, let's just battle. Yeah, we're sure. We're sure. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, our defense is slacking. Look at our defense. We're just getting smacked around. Come on, Buzz. Let's get that in. There we go. Good job, Buzz. Good job. He chuckled too. He's like, boop, 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 boop. Alright, there's a bunch of dropping stuff. Here's a honey for us. There's another honey for us. There's another bee for us. There's another spider as well. Alright, we're just gonna add that honey up there. There's nowhere else for it right now. There's another bee. We're gonna want these bees, so I'm gonna buy that one too. And then we're gonna go ahead and start. We should be alright with this layout. If we can get our next armor upgrade here, would be solid. That would be a nice move. All these bees real quick helped us out a lot. And we need better honey though. These honeys aren't the ones we need. We can use them, but they're not the honey we need. I don't think this does anything with bees, does it? No. No. No, let's just get rid of that too. Alright, let's get a nice fight going. We need to get our next rounds and see what honeys drop, so we can keep upgrading our bees. We got these little honeys right here. They give us 5% accuracy. So it's not bad, but we need the other. This is the armor we need real quick. What does this flower do? Gain 2. It's kind of important. I want this armor though. And I don't know where to put this flower in order to pick it up. Alright, what we'll do is we'll drop this food. Let's move that flower. Oh, not that one. This flower up here. And then we're going to sell that. We're going to put this armor down here. There, that's better. That'll work. And we're going to throw another bee buff up there. I don't think we get the honey in the purchase box. I don't think it only drops from the thing here. See, we get extra honey. There's a good honey. There we go. There's an upgrade. Alright, it's the yellow ones that we want too. You know, those yellow honeys. Alright, well, there's not much. I don't think we can try to smash through here and see if we get any honeys that pop up. That's really all we need are the honeys. I don't think we get them in here at all. But I'm gonna see if we get them. There's a lot of them pet eggs. No, there's a lot of bees and a lot of pet eggs. No honey. No honey, baby. Alright. But this is round 14. We still got all our lives left. So, flawless victory on our first Buzz run. That should take us right up to level 2. Way to go, Buzz. See, these are all the other bugs we unlocked too for him. So, oh, look at that. Buzz got up to level 3. Buzz rocked the world, didn't he? Alright, let's collect the rewards that we got from Buzz. And then, let's see what we can jam out with. And then I can go get my laundry, right? Like, just forget about your dang laundry, dummy. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, this is our daily challenges. This is more stuff we can pick up. Nothing overly impressive. Alright, torch upgrade. I think. Alright, we got our hero upgrades. We should get 2 of these for Buzz. Hoping 2. See, here's the prairie fly. And then we get this big Goliath fly. And then there's this one too, is a bumble rat. and a queen bee. All kinds of groovy stuff we can craft with Buzz. He's definitely an interesting player, and I really enjoy it. Buzz is fun. So I think that what is it? Oh, it's up here that's telling us. Okay, I'm like, what the crap is it telling us to grab? Alright, there's our level 14 chest too. So we might as well swoop that. Whoop. Alright. Alright, how's that? Alright, I think we're all set. I think that's everything collected. I don't think there's anything in here that we can level up. Nope. We've been keeping pretty good track with that. Everything's collected on the screen. No indicators, that means end of the video. Everybody, thanks for watching. We're gonna keep pushing back to this Back to Nature event, and we will see everybody in the next episode. So y'all take care, and we will see you around. Bzz.